Okay, we just arrived at Ayahuasca with Celinda, and we're very hungry. We're gonna get some food behind us. That's our residence.
The kitchen. Yes. Let's see what food we have.
This is us. We're getting situated in our rooms and separating our stuff. Okay, this is the room. Very basic. My stuff. Allie's over the wall right next to me, and that is the window.
We just got a room set up and now we're gonna go behind our house because apparently this is where you puke. The lemongrass.
Wait, do you think we just puke out in the wilderness? It's so sad. Okay, so now we're going to a lake, which is what Nathan recommended us to do because we didn't have anything really to do today. Supposedly down this way, it's like a lake, or maybe the Amazon, who knows? These flip-flops are really weak.
Yeah, Eric kind of got wrecked. And now his feet are really dirty and hands.
I think I can wash up my hands here, maybe. The water on this. Our prison or our sanctuary for the next month, says Allie. I'm feeling pretty nervous, particularly because tomorrow we have to drink water until we vomit. Okay, so what's in the fridge? They have a whole cake in here.
It's the saddest
It's the meanest thing ever. Like, this is just cruel. It's cruel and unusual punishment. This is where we're gonna have our profound experiences. Allie is inside of her mosquito net and she is paranoid. Okay, this is the last time we can be together and talk.
I'm gonna be switching
month.
rooms. These are the tubs of water we must drink. Okay.
Más. Expira la suma. Va a respirar.
Yeah.
Ajá, va a respirar. Espira la shun tita. Ești tontă, n-așa au eu. Aqui um pessoal, ești tontă, ne aqui um. Ești tontă, ne bun mama, n-a trebuit plâcări habilă, ne. Asta nu atig, ha.
Buat dia cái đồ sầu sẽ cái cả ngồi xin của pi quan tương tự của chu cái
Pâcău, papel mâine, mă. Ana, că no, iban pa aia, încă abra te cama. Între oată na papeluță, uite na. Aha, aici nu, na.
We're gonna smoke some tobacco. Eric might not have to though, because my head is a little dizzy. Are you recording? Now a pro at gagging myself. It's like there's a really strong muscle back there that I just like I'm trying to tap on. Oh, maybe we don't have to smoke it.
He blows it in your face.
So I got transferred to a new room and it's way less exposed and I'm very happy about that. It's so simple.
Okay, so it's 10:43. I guess this is our first day. 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. They gave us a bit of lemongrass drink. It's a massive bucket of water, and we're supposed to drink all of it and essentially vomit. That's called the lemongrass purge. At first, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. I thought I was just gonna have a bunch of water in my stomach and I wasn't gonna be able to vomit. But I just started drinking as fast as I could, and I felt my stomach expand and get bigger. And Allie started vomiting already, so I knew something was there. And I started getting nauseous. I don't know if it's something in the water or in the lemongrass that makes you want to vomit, but it definitely helped. So after my stomach got like as big as I could, I was able to vomit a little bit, and it came out as this like basically just tastes like water. It's very unlike any other vomiting thing that I've ever had. So on the last time, I was getting really tired of it because it was very annoying to keep making myself nauseous and like vomit. At the end of it, they had us stick our fingers up our mouth to like get rid of all the liquid that was possible, and I was able to do that for the first time. They say you're supposed to feel better, like feel good after the vomiting, but I felt honestly like there was still a bit left. And so they told me I needed to like try to vomit again. I did, but nothing came up. So eventually, I just like had to live with it. Freddie took us to the ceremony room where we did a bit of like a tobacco ceremony ritual. He blew tobacco smoke on our face. It smelled kind of bad, like normal tobacco, but also I didn't mind it as much. Another thing that has been really annoying here is the constant presence of mosquitoes. Luckily, they gave us mosquito coils, but it was always too late. Like in the morning when we were out there, we were doing the vomiting thing outside, and there were just swarms, like swarms of mosquitoes eating us until they brought over the coils. Afterwards, we took the plant that we're gonna diet on, which is Morosa. I guess it's a beginner plant, and they say you should try to communicate with the plant, and I'm not really sure what that means. But after we drank it, it was, instead of a yellow liquid, it was a green liquid this time in the same like little pan they gave me this morning. They told us to go rest in the bed, and I did it. At first I was pretty restless. I'm like, I want to do something. I want to eat. I want to do all these things. But slowly I began to calm down. You're not really supposed to meditate, so I tried to communicate with the plant. I basically tried to have an inner dialogue with myself or my plant. At this point, I'm honestly not sure if it's just me making up like a little voice in my head, but I was able to have like a mini conversation with myself. I have been able to do that before though, so could just be like normal. Unfortunately, the plant has not revealed much insight to me yet, only stuff that I've already known. But it's good to hear it from myself again, I guess. Currently, I'm just taking a recording of what's happening and how I feel. I'm a little worried that it's like too much content to go through, but I also hope that I am interested in watching it later. I think I dozed off at some point, but I woke up around like 10:15, and at that point you're allowed to drink water again, so I drank some water, got up. I asked if I could do some exercises, and it seems like she said yes, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Right, one more thing I forgot to mention. Allie and I are separated, and we're gonna be separated for a whole month. Like, we see each other, but we can't really communicate, so it's kind of sad. Okay, it's about like 11:20 now. I finished exercising. I'm gonna meditate until lunch, or maybe a little bit earlier, depending on when lunch is served. So I was doing meditation, and to my surprise, before I finished, I got food. Now, the food here is all bland and tasteless, but I'm so hungry because we didn't get breakfast and all we did was throw up today. So I'm so excited. This egg, I'm so happy. It's like I melted into the food. That was so good. So I believe this is the plant, Morosa, that I'm dieting. Has like some flowers.
She thought that was a good motivation to have for the dieta, and she also said that as you do the ceremonies, that she will after each one she'll give you advice based on what she sees, or saw during the ceremony will have a different focus or interest on, how to make the.
So we just finished having a talk with Nathan, and I brushed my teeth, flossed without toothpaste. Getting ready for bed now. The next 2 days we're not gonna have a ceremony. For the next 2 days we're just gonna be drinking the Morosa tea. Kind of dreading the monotony, but yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings.
She's coming, and the dog is hungry. Eric's just waking up.
6:40 a.m. I just had my Morosa tea, went to the bathroom. I'm covered in mosquito bites. Did a bit of light yoga. We're supposed to try communicating with the plant mostly in the mornings these days. So I'll try to do that until lunch, I guess. It's 11:47, I just finished meditation. Getting really hungry again. It sucks not having breakfast, but we're gonna have lunch maybe in 10-15 minutes. I found that my toothbrush has ants in it. Today's lunch was finally made by Nathan, and we got eggs and potatoes.
Yeah, ayahuasca.
That's ayahuasca?
Yeah, it's a very young
Let
ayahuasca
me
at the
see.
moment. Very young.
So is it all this?
Yeah, all these leaves are the vine, and it's already, you can see, starting to wrap around. Yeah. The most, this is one of the strongest plants in the Amazon.
Chirisanongo.
Chirisanongo, which is kind of funny because it's a little unassuming.
Yeah.
But I would put it in as a top 5 strongest plants at the Shipibo.
This is ayahuasca vine. The plant is just called ayahuasca?
Yeah.
Wow.
The plant is called ayahuasca. And then let me see. I think we have.
Okay. This one, Chakaruna,
Yeah, that's chakaruna.
has DMT in it.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
the DMT.
Bit past 5 on our second day. What can I say? We've literally just been doing nothing. Nathan brought us some books, and I picked out the Bhagavad Gita. I've been wanting to read this, or at least it's very famous, so. Yeah, I started reading it. I barely just made it through the introduction. I would say I'm slowly getting used to this new lifestyle of doing nothing. And honestly, it's kind of nice. The break from everyday life. A lot of time in bed. A lot of time really just doing nothing. Not even meditating.
Just got dinner, and it looks really amazing. I can't wait to eat it. This will be my third day of taking Morosa. I don't want to pet it because then I'll have to wash my hands. He's so cute.
Okay, it's about 8:30. Yeah, just trying to communicate with the plant spirit. Basically staying in bed and doing nothing. We finally got some fish.
Yeah, I got dinner here for you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And then die. I'm in my get up.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nice. This is my breakfast today, and I am all decked out in my gloves, raincoat, and rain pants, and fan, so that no mosquitoes will hopefully get to me.
Okay, we had the first breakfast because we didn't drink Morosa today. We won't be drinking Morosa for the rest of the time. So hopefully it's well established within me. because I didn't starve, the food, it's so bland. Yeah, it's definitely getting old. Just finished lunch. Man, my mustache is getting long. But yeah, I won't be able to shave for the time I'm here. Today I finished the Bhagavad Gita. It's a lot to think about. I've heard the concepts in the book described in various places before, but it was a really nice and comprehensive overview of basically Hindu and even Buddhist thinking. The key takeaway is that there is a higher self within all of us that is unchanging, infinite, and is the real reality. And the reality we think is reality is just our apparent reality. And the way to connect with that is through selfless service and meditation. It started pouring, like instantly pouring. Wow. Look at Nathan over there, running. Oh my God. This is crazy. All of a sudden. Okay, so you can't see anything, but you can hear. It's just so loud. It's New Year's Eve. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep. There's Nathan, jumping jack, or jumping rope. Okay, so our ceremony was supposed to be today, but it got pushed over to tomorrow for various reasons. But now Nathan's gonna show us how to smoke some mapacho or tobacco. I've never done that before, so. Oh my God, my mustache is getting long.
You know, the lighting part's fairly straightforward. You do breathe in when you are lighting it.
Oh my God. So it does go in your lungs a little bit.
No, just your mouth.
Oh, so you should blow it out. I see.
You're still breathing it in,
A little bit.
but it's with your cheeks and your tongue. It's not with your throat's completely sealed off.
Oh, okay.
Do it for this.
Did you get it?
Nope.
There we go. You want it to go too?
No, record rule. Oh,
Okay.
wait, you might as well. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
So you're saying just doing this?
Yeah, just. That's
But
it.
how does it work? Because it doesn't even go in your body.
So you're it's just like, you know how chewing. Here we go. You got it.
Don't breathe into your lungs.
Yeah.
Did it go out?
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Oh wait. No.
I'm not getting a big puff like you. Woo!
Like a straw. I don't see, you can try to fill up your
Yeah.
cheeks, right?
It gets high, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
I did it,
wow.
I did it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a straw. This is my first butt. Not very good at it. It's getting really hot.
Sí, para comprar. Sí, I mean, sí.
Cuando yo viene, tú vas a ir sacando plata y yo te voy a dar plata para comprar.
Okay, so it's like Tuesday. I have a much longer mustache now. We arrived last Wednesday, so it's been about a week. Today will really be our first ceremony this time. Ceremony is gonna begin at 9, and we're supposed to enter the room around 8:30. They're talking, and they're basically gonna sing Icaros, and then we're gonna drink ayahuasca, and it'll last until like 3 or 4 a.m. Last night when I woke up, I had this like burning sensation in my urethra, and I really hope it's not a UTI, because I had to wake up like every hour afterwards, and it wouldn't really go away Right now it's still kind of there, just a little bit. If it stays, I think I'm gonna ask for like a plant medicine that's supposed to help with that. Overall, the past like 5, 6 days have been pretty excruciating, honestly. I mean, it's been chill, but the food in particular has been getting very bland because there's no added salt and sugar. And it's kind of the same thing every day. I really wish I could have some like flavorful food with like garlic or something like that. That's like my number one wish right now.
So today will be the first day for our ceremony, and we're going to have lunch in 2 hours, and it's going to be the famous fish and plantain meal. As for the ceremony, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be taking less than half a shot of ayahuasca, and I don't know, I'm usually a heavyweight, but I'm okay with drinking less in the next ceremonies as well. And next week, a new guy will be coming, so just this week it'll be me and Eric.
Alright, this is my last meal before the ceremony. There's no dinner on ceremony days. So usually on ceremony days we'll have a plant bath, and that's what I'm gonna do now. Seems like it's gonna rain. Honestly, it doesn't smell like anything. It just smells like plants. Doing my nightly walk. Pretty excited, nervous. It's a little bit less than 3 hours before the ceremony. Pretty excited. Our first time drinking ayahuasca, so who knows how it'll go. Okay, it's 8:25, 5 minutes from when I'm gonna go to the ceremony room. It's finally happening. I don't know what to say. Ceremony room looks like it's lit by candles. Okay, this is the room. Está allá. No, nada más. Es menos que. So the ceremony concluded with us both not really feeling much. We're gonna try again maybe tomorrow or the next day. We'll see with the bigger dose. I did think the Icaros, the songs she sung were very beautiful though.
These are very interesting camera. Oh my god. So adorable. No, you love me. This poo-poo loves me more than the baby.
I woke up around 6 today. Couldn't fall back asleep, so didn't get much sleep, but I feel like I can take a nap later. Ceremony ended around like 11:30 last night because we both didn't feel anything. But yeah, I don't know if we'll try again today or tomorrow. We'll see. Look at that. It's massive.
It is massive.
So today is the second ceremony day, and we're gonna increase the dosage, so hopefully we feel something this time. I just got a plant bath, and unlike last time, it actually smelled like something. It smelled really good, like herbal. The storm's coming. It's never risen this high before. And there's a massive cockroach in my bed. Get out. Get out. Come on, you need to get out. Okay, it's like 7, so I had maybe like 3.5 hours of sleep, but I don't feel tired because I guess it's the time my body normally wakes up. I feel a little sad. I had like a very strong psychedelic experience, but it wasn't substantially different from other psychedelics I've tried, and I felt myself like going into the bad trip. So I don't know. I'm kind of depressed. It's like, this is how all the trips are going to be. It's going to be really, really difficult. Without getting into specifics, the worst part for me is just the feeling that I made it all up, like my whole life, and it's just like everything is my fault. All the pain and suffering that I go through is my fault for just believing that this reality is true, when in fact it's not. Okay, so today will be our first steam bath. That might be interesting to see.
The source of the steam.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay, just go in.
Yeah. Okay. Got the stick.
This is the
Can you
time
open
to
the door?
wash my hair, you said?
Or put as abrir. No, when you're washing.
So afterwards,
Yeah. Not during.
I'm pretty sure this is the cockroach I killed.
So Eric's taking a steam bath.
Alright, let me describe what's going on. So I'm sitting on a stool, and there is this metal pot in front of me. It's filled with steaming hot water and some like plants. And I'm holding this thin stick, and I'm swirling around the mixture, and it's creating more steam. And I will continue to do this for like 10 minutes or something. It's quite hot in here.
Yeah, this sounds kind of rough. It's already hot out here.
No, it feels good though.
Feels good? Okay.
I wish I could get a video of it, but I wouldn't open it because it's gonna lose all the air.
Yeah.
Bar. Oh, you mean me?
Yeah. Something bad has happened.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Sí.
Pour the water over me now.
God, that's gonna be so hot.
No, it's cooled down.
Oh,
I
it is?
guess.
Okay.
Or maybe he's mixing it.
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Yo olvidar de sacar ese hoja de plata.
Yeah. Oh, see. Yeah. It should stay longer the next time. Because he when he put you in, or when he put the pot in there and we were still like figuring things out, he took off. The steam was already coming out, so there was some steam loss.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah, and then I'd also recommend closing the door and do it like a full body one.
bit. Yeah. Tonight's the third night, the third ceremony. I'm feeling scared because last time I did not have a pleasant experience, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna experience the same kind of terror and panic. But yeah, we'll see. So unfortunately, after hyping myself up a lot last night, there was not really a ceremony. I mean, there was, but we basically took a very small dose because there was a lot of music playing and we just weren't gonna have like a full experience. One thing that did happen was even though it was a small dose, I felt like small amounts of visual hallucinations, and for the first time I think I felt the presence of Morosa, but I'm not completely sure. I still like don't know 100%. It felt like I could see like an ethereal presence, like the spiritual energy of a person, and she like came and hugged me, and because I was kind of scared, and it filled me with like love instead of fear. Hey, so I just had a talk with Celinda and everyone, and she told me that while singing Icaros last night, she looked, it felt like she was digging, and she dug and then found my soul, and she was able to bring my soul up to the surface. So the idea is that I had a lot of fear because I was stuck under the ground. And I'm not sure how much I believe, but supposedly next ceremony will go better because I've been already brought out of the earth. I can connect to the plant more. It is true that I saw Morosa, or it seemed like I saw Morosa last time, so who knows, might go better. Today is the fourth ceremony, and I'm going to be taking a normal dose again. So, yeah, hopefully it goes alright. Okay, there's a nice big spider inside of my mosquito net. Look at this. It's not that big, but it's quite big. Sardina. So today I realized that there are a bunch of bug bites. I don't know, like kind of like bed bugs or something, but they're all near my genital area. And yeah, it's really annoying. Nathan said it's because there's like this tall grass growing, and there's like these chiggers or like tick kind of things. I haven't seen them, but I see the effects. He gave me this plant medicine, which apparently you like take and you crush in your hand, and then you like rub it over yourself. Today we're upping the dosage again, and maybe I'll experience something. We'll see. again.
Going.
I guess starting off, are there any questions that you have, or would you first like to know more of what's on the top?
Yeah, I'll do that first.
Okay. Yeah, so entonces, yeah, so then, ¿qué has visto durante la ceremonia?
Ahora si yo le dije estaba en su mano hasta acá, pero puro diseño.
Oh.
Puro diseño. Y
Oh.
su cara también.
Oh,
Su
sí?
cara todo puro diseño.
Oh.
Y no todavía casi en este lado y cara.
Ah, yeah.
Diseño.
Yeah, so it seems that the imprint of the plant is starting to be shown now in your body, which is fairly early on in the dieta. But she says that from here to here, it's full patterns of morosa. And then morosa is also, there's the patterns across your face now as well. So it's, the connection and the current of the plant is becoming more established in your body.
Does she think the 60% and then another 60% is a good idea?
Oh yeah, for the dosage? Yeah. So Celinda, ella tomó casi un vaso lleno anoche, pero ella no sentía mucho. Entonces creo que ella tiene un cuerpo fuerte como mi papá o como Chris, como Sean. Y entonces yo sé cuando una persona tiene un cuerpo fuerte, ayuda a las personas a sentir o tiene más razón, es cuando una persona toma medio vaso primero, después en medio hora, medio vaso más. Está un poco diferente. ¿Recuerdas? Mi papá hacía eso, Sean hacía eso. Ella quiere pregunta si que tú pensas sobre eso, si es un buen día que ella toma más mañana, entonces ella puede tener más visiones o más navegación.
Un poco más.
Sí, es no mucho más, pero está separado. So, el tiempo es no mismo tiempo. Yeah. So yeah, she said, essentially in very short words, an explanation. But yeah, that it's it works. It would be a good idea. She advises not to go overboard and give you like a huge amount more, but the split should help with you experiencing more.
Or do I even need to experience more if she can already see the patterns on me?
It depends. This would be more of a you question to reflect on. So, what you would like to get out of ayahuasca and experience here, because it is a full ceremony. I would say, has a very unique characteristic that you wouldn't be able to experience with other psychedelics. And if that is something that you'd like to, if that's the reason you came down for that type of ayahuasca experience, then, it would be advantageous to drink more. But if you came down to form a connection with the plant spirit, and that's your main goal, then yeah, you don't need to drink more. There's several guests who have wanted to come down just for the plant spirit connection. But if you're coming down looking for a more, the type of ayahuasca experience that I don't want to oversell it, but, the experiences I've had from especially Morosa Dieta, and, I would say were life-changing experiences, not to use that word lightly. They are carried a very powerful
presence and healing moments in my life that I've never experienced with any other psychedelic. And I would not be here if I never had those experiences. I probably would have left and went, ayahuasca's all right.
Yeah.
But I'm very incredibly grateful that I did get to have those experiences. So I think it's worthwhile, but of course think on it.
I guess I'll just keep trying to just have at least one experience, and then otherwise, like, not that important. Continue like increasing my dosage or whatever.
Yeah. But I mean, if you do get that experience, you might want to keep having that experience too. Yeah. It's a common thing I've seen for a lot of the people. For once they do get to that ideal dosage, they wish that they had another 1 or 2 ceremonies at the end of the time.
Okay. Anything I should work on?
Yeah. So, Celinda, ella quiere saber si tienes consejo para ella hacer en los próximos días para su dieta.
Hay que concentrar.
Concentrar.
Concentrar. También lo que comí, quiero también vas a ver, dicen, mañana vamos a ver para ver si hicimos.
Sí, so she.
Está en limpieza todavía, pero mañana vamos a ver.
Yeah, so she said to.
Hay que concentrarnos.
Yeah, she said to to continue with the concentrations and connecting with the plant outside the ceremony and in the ceremony. She said tomorrow she's going to put extra effort into opening your vision. So one thing, and this is one of the most challenging things with ayahuasca, is there are these anomalies which you might be a part of, the heavy dose crowd, and it's not purely a physical aspect either. There's an energetic level as well. And so, for example, we had a guest back in September, and I think they were the highest heavy dose guests we've ever had. They drank like 6 glasses of some incredibly potent ayahuasca and felt, like it was able for them to feel something. They took 6 glasses, right? And Celinda eventually said like, hey, I'm gonna put some added work for this. And she did some energetic thing, and I don't know the specifics because Celinda didn't really explain too much. But she said she was able to make it so that his vision's opened. The next ceremony, we gave him just 1 cup. And he said it was stronger than all the other times before.
Yeah.
So she's going to be putting a lot more of this energetic work to make sure, because if you are one of the people that is in the heavy dose crowd, I don't think you're going to be as crazy as his. His was, for even heavy dose standards, that was high. But she's going to do the work to make sure that energetically you won't need to drink as much either. And they're drinking a lot of ayahuasca. So.
Y la cara, dice.
Yeah. So
Y este lado, palma de mano, este lado, el diseño.
yeah.
Está saliendo poco a poco.
Sí. Y nada más cosas malas como
No,
agua
no,
sucio
no, ya no hay agua
Yeah.
sucia.
Yeah.
No hay.
So she said that she saw that your body is, all the stuff that she wanted to clear off has been cleared off.
Wow.
So now it's you receiving the patterns and the designs of the plant. So she said that she saw from here down to your feet was the designs of Morosa. And then she said she also saw on your face you were starting to be imprinted with, again, the designs of morosa, similar to the tablecloth there.
Cool. Mango.
Gets to the fibers. So yeah, when they put it in, it's all fibers.
This is the ayahuasca vine. Contains the MAOI.
Like they're, I mean they're the little whatever. Those are like bark chips.
It'll like remove all the bark or something.
So it's we have it in
Inside the wine, the water come like this, out of it.
yeah.
Should we try or? Okay, so this is the chakra which actually contains the DMT.
Can't leave my mat kind of feeling. That's from the vine itself.
Wait, so do I like? It's not too hard. It's just it's just boring and repetitive. Okay, so this one's really big. I don't know if I did the right thing.
Or amphetamine is different to methylene deoxymethyl than amphetamine, which is MDMA.
I'm gonna hit my hand.
They both have amphetamine in there, but they're completely different.
This is the most fun thing I've done in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Nathan's strong. Look at him go. Oh, you got a big one too. Okay, I missed it, but they put all the vines and the chakruna in. Looks like this. So eventually it'll start boiling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The ayahuasca is brewing in there. Looks like hot pot. Wow. It's a windstorm all of a sudden. Holy shit! Oh my god, my shoes! Can you bring my shoes in? Crazy. Wow! Alright, they had to move the ayahuasca, but I think it's still in the pot. They're reducing the ayahuasca down now. Smoke has been reduced. So I guess they have to filter it out after, because there's still some bits of... The ayahuasca is finished, and it's very little compared to the massive pot that it came in. So I haven't made any video updates in a while, but yeah, maybe in like 3 ceremonies. It's now the January 16th, and yeah, I had a very strong experience last night. Also, my mustache has grown quite a bit. This is the first time in my life I'm letting my mustache, my facial hair grow out. Who knows? I might even keep it after. I have no idea. Yeah, so last night's ceremony, I definitely had a very strong reaction to it, similar to the second ceremony. And we had a new brew of ayahuasca that might be related. And I had more of a dose than I ever had before. Yeah, so I saw lots of things, but most prominently, I saw these patterns. Typically you see patterns when you do psychedelics, like fractals and stuff like that, and I would see these patterns. They would form into like shapes. I remember it forming into like a dog and a snake. But what's really frightening to me is when it feels like my body and my consciousness it's all becoming part of the pattern. Then I can't separate myself, my own identity, from the patterns and the experience. That's what's really frightening to me. So yeah, next time I'm gonna take a slightly smaller dose and hopefully it goes well. We have a little bit less than 2 weeks left, 5 or 6 ceremonies. This one's crazy, so it's a frog and a snake, but it's also a face. So I forgot to give a video update a couple ceremonies ago. Last night was supposed to be a ceremony night, but it was too loud and we had to postpone it to today. Today's Saturday. So on Wednesday I had a real ayahuasca experience. It was crazy. Yeah, I don't remember all the specifics what I just saw, but I saw so many things, like patterns forming into various shapes and stuff. Nothing like concrete or vivid, and no specific people, no aliens or anything like that, just like crazy patterns and shapes. And for me, what was crazy about it the most was I realized that it was my fear of death that was holding me back. And during the ceremonies, I always felt like I was dissolving into the shapes. Like my whole body, my identity was like dissolving into like this greater nothingness. And that was what was super scary. But yeah, in that ceremony, I was able to feel that moment of panic and get over it. And after that moment, it was over. I was able to experience the rest of like the 4 hours of the trip without a problem. I wouldn't say I've conquered my fear of death, but I certainly feel like I've dipped my toes into that experience, which is pretty crazy.
¿Has escuchado alguna vez planta de chirisanango?
This is my lunch today. It's plantains with beets, rice, and some nice fish. It's been a week since I last ate fish. Linda's sister has come by to show us Shipibo clothing. Yes.
Take some pictures of you too.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh, she's going to have me put it through the head.
Very good. Yeah.
The arts that they made.
It's ayahuasca vine.
It's incredible.
Today I moved rooms to the far side. Kind of a cool change of things. Got a different room. Yeah, so I moved from the middle room to the far right room. It's Monday on the last week, and yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. I want to eat tasty food. Salt and sugar again. The reason I moved is because my neighbor is dealing with some serious deep healing, and I think it's starting to affect my process here. So decided to move. Okay, we are reunited. It's the end of the dieta, and we're very happy.
I just took a shower.